Good morning. Happy Baby Friday. It is time for just a word from the Word. Passage comes from the book of Psalms, Psalms 24, verses 6 through 10. And I know I don't normally read this much, but I am reading from the King James. So here it goes. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob, Selah. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lift up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. Selah. I love that. I love when you study the cultural background to what is being said. It is the most beautiful picture. Ancient gates were created, especially those in worship temples. And I'm not talking necessarily God, but pagan gods. They would build temples to their false gods, and they would make the gate as tall as they believed that their God was, so that the God, little g, would have enough room to come into the temple. Huh. I love what the psalmist says here because and this has been kind of my little soapbox in prayer lately. It is the subtext to the context that makes it powerful. The gate head is the top of the gate. So again, if we're talking pagan gods in pagan temples, when they would supposedly come into their temple, they needed a gate tall enough for them to walk into. Okay, right? Got it? Let me read this again, because this says it's the subtext to the context, y'all. Listen to this. Lift up your heads, not people, O ye gates, and be lift up, ye everlasting doors. Then the King of glory shall come in. Oh my stars. What is the psalmist saying? The psalmist is saying, my God is so big and so strong and so mighty that there ain't no gate tall enough to allow room for him to come in. So just lift up the head. Just take the head of it off. You gotta make room for the King of glory to come in. Oh, saints of the Most High. Do you consider, can you, for just a moment, consider how powerful that is? How amazing that is. It is the subtext to the context that is powerful. The psalmist is saying that our God is so big, we should take off any limitations that we can try to put upon him because he is the King of glory. And y'all, when we take the gate head off, that gives him room to come in. So before I get too preachy, this morning's just a word from the Word. Take off the limitations that you have placed on God. Take them off. Take off those little bitty boxes that we try to put God in. Take them off. Tear those boxes out. Get rid of him. Our God is so big that to limit him prohibits him from coming into our situation. So lift up your heads, O ye gates. Get rid of that limitation so that your King of glory can come in. The psalmist ends Psalm 24 saying that the Lord of hosts is the King of glory, referring to how mighty in battle God is. In the good times, take the head off. The King of glory can come in to your situation. In the middle of battle, take the gatehead off so that the Lord will be strong and mighty in your life. Take off the limitations of your God. Because I can't guarantee it from you because I don't know you necessarily. But as for me, I don't want my limited thinking to limit what God wants to do in my life. And I don't want your limited thinking to limit what God can do in your life. Take off the restrictions and allow the King of glory to come in. This has been just a word from the Word. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. I'm teaching Sunday, our adult class. You're welcome to come and join us. Information is in the description. But until then, God bless you. Have a beautiful day. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow morning.